All right, man. Yo, I don't know about y'all, but one of my favorite teas to drink is green tea. I like Tetley tea. What else do I like? Lemon tea, iced tea, Chick-fil-A tea. But you know what the new tea is? There's this app. Let me show you guys something. There's this app. Hold on. Is anybody familiar with this? Dating safely, dating safety tools for women, background check, you date and read dating reviews. Who made this app? Dating safety tools for women, background check your date and read dating reviews. No way. Look at this. Look. That is crazy. They put this on the app. They put that on the app. That is crazy. So they have something on this app called phone number lookup, name, relationship status, the age, address. This is crazy. This is like doxing. Set alerts for your man. Wait, what is this?
The T app has made it to Detroit, bitch, and it is made its grand entrance. Yo ho on there, my ho on there, and my mama's. This app got the whole city in shambles. They so pressed to get in that bitch in and took the baby girl and took a picture of her trying to get in the app. They over there threatening to sue. The T page comments is worse than Twitter. They is going dumb. They ain't holding nothing back. All y'all is getting exposed. We done made they ass so mad they done went and made an Instagram page for the next. They putting y'all pictures up there and that everybody done hit you, cracked you, talked to you, whatever done happened, you're on there. And they letting it all go because they all mad. Detroit ain't been this messy since the Flippagram days. Boo, if you seen your boo in that Flippagram, I was over with. But the
So wait, so this is a new app based on spreading rumors about guys? Who made this? T Dating Advice Inc. This is an app strictly just for women. This is an app strictly just for women. What the
creator of this app, come here, come to the front. Let's get that girl up there and twist. Yeah.
Like, no, y'all. Your nigga might be on here, he might be cheating, and he might be giving out that shit. Let me tell you, go download that app. And if you don't know what app I'm talking about, the girl got on here and told us that it's an app. It's called T. It's for women only. And you gotta verify that you're a woman and everything before you get on the app. Y'all, you could post a man and get all his 411, his Wikipedia page right
Wait,
the fuck there.
what? How is this possible?
And you can post too. Or you can comment. So
Oh, there's gonna be some lawsuits. There's gonna be some lawsuits. There's gonna be some lawsuits. There's gonna be a lot of false allegations. This is not good. This is not good. There's gonna be a rebuttal. Somebody's gonna come up. Y'all gonna do this? There's gonna be a rebuttal.
just go check it out. It's called T and it's in the App Store and it's green.
What is going on with the T app? I think we need to have this conversation as a community. I hope this reaches the right audience. Put this on 2x speed. I'm about T app. Specifically in Michigan, what's going on with the T app is actually so sad. So I was having this conversation with a group of friends and we're trying to discuss like what good can come out of this app and like what bad is it doing. And I was like, okay, the only pros that I could think of are that one, men can finally be held accountable for their actions, and two, girls can find out the truth. If a guy's talking to them and lying to them or manipulating them, then at least like they can realize that. But I just don't think this app can really do that, and I don't think that's the effect that it's having in our community. I think it's just breaking men's reputations and giving women the floor to gossip and to lie and overall just like sin. I don't think this is good.
Absolutely, we're gonna stop right there. It's not good. It's absolutely not good because think about it. In this situation, there might have been two individuals who might have dated each other and breakups happen, but you learn from breakups, or you try to learn breakups. There's a lesson in pain and heartbreakup. Whoever got hurt the most or feels at the end of the breakup, they might feel the need to spill false information. They may feel the need to jealousy, envy, to be like, ooh, I'm gonna get you right back. Next you know, girl and guy break up. The guy says, hey, look, I'm doing this. I can't do it no. I can't deal with you no more. You've been doing this. You've been doing that. I gave you multiple chances, 1 or 2 chances. After the third one, I can't give it to you no more. She wants to have it her way. They break up. He goes upon his life. 2 months later, he's dating somebody beautiful, same person, beautiful, whatever else like that. Not the same person, but he's upgraded. She's salty. She goes on the T app. Da-da-da, said this, he da-da-da, ruining this person's reputation, giving false information and putting his image on an app in which he has no access to. The fact that this app is only for women and that you have to validate you're a woman and it's allowing people to spread propaganda about people is not really good whatsoever. This should not be allowed. I don't know whose idea was it, but it wasn't good.
I definitely think men should be held accountable for their actions, but I feel like this app isn't going to do that the right way. I think you should be held accountable for your actions by your loved ones, by your friends and family, by people who actually care about you. I think an anonymous comment on an app is not going to make a guy change or grow, or maybe it will. Maybe it'll be his wake-up call because he realizes that people are actually going to find out the truth and that his actions actually have consequences. But I think you should do that as a person in general, especially as a Christian. If you love somebody, you're supposed to correct them and save them when you see them living in a state of sin.
Let me tell you something. I'm not trying to get too deep into the religion stuff right now, but yo, Christian, whatever religion you may be, believe in or don't believe in, or agnostic in, we all sin, man. There's a lot of stuff that goes behind secret walls and doors that we don't know about it. The Bible says this, the Quran says that, says this, that. Not all of us live by that. Many of us probably don't even live by that, man. You know what I mean? And to be holding yourself accountable, that takes time. You know what I mean? Especially, some people are able to see it, have self-awareness, and be held accountable right there on the spot. But some people, it takes time. Maybe somebody is immature and not in the right state mentally to understand the actions that they did that caused harm or whatever to that other individual. So people are going to be held accountable for their own things in their own time. But to create a platform for that, nah, doesn't work with me. Not at all.
But nobody wants to have that conversation. It's not easy. You want, but just is, and about the way, and it's like, and not the red flag.
Be the last option. With regards, pictures may have happened years before parties willing to leave, cause where couples were.
That proves the red flag's correct for you to leave. When you're.
Yes, so I do a lot of divorces. I've had a couple calls where couples were wanting to. I've had a lot of disputes where one party's willing to leave the other party because of this. Again, this.
Wow, that is absolutely crazy. This app is actually. So you mean to tell me that this app is actually causing divorces amongst present couples because something that happened years ago that wasn't brought up in a relationship? Whenever you feel comfortable to speak about whatever happened, maybe you want to take it to your grave. But for your partner to be able to go on an app and see false allegations, or maybe something that happened when he was 18, 19, or 20, whenever you was young, if you can't let go of that, I gotta be a person to be held accountable for this, because I gotta practice my own words. I'm a person who holds grudges. I'll be honest with that. It's kind of hard for me to let go of certain stuff because I was bullied. That's not important. But if your couple, your partner, because this is based off the T app and it's only allowed for women, if your partner can't let go of something that you did 5 or 6 years ago, that's not somebody you want to be with, because that person is living in the past. They're not a forward thinker.
Messages may have happened before they met. These pictures may have happened years before they met. So I have a lot of clients who would approach me and discuss, hey, what are my options? Obviously, divorce should always be the last option. With regards to defamation and other stuff,
right?
It gets a little tricky, right? You can sue the person for defamation. You can definitely that's definitely your legal right. I personally am not a constitutional law lawyer, but do you have a case for defamation? Possibly, right? If you feel like your reputation or your image was tarnished. I'll give you this quick story. I had this one barber who had a twin brother, and his twin brother was on the app. And he's calling me freaking out. He's like, that's not me. I don't know what's going on. Why am I being, I'm losing clients because of this. What can I do in that situation? Originally designed to protect women, give them a safe haven, share their experiences, whether they're good or bad, with other women, right? Now, what the Detroit area did is they upped it up a notch, right? They took this platform and really used it as a tool to harm someone's reputation,
Right.
Created a form of cyberbullying. It's having women and their friends sending out a bunch of red flags, sending up defamatory information about this person just to hurt this person. Now, I'll ask you
I just said that earlier, man. I just said that earlier.
guys this. When is the only time men receive flowers in their...
Bro, let me tell you something. He asked, when do men ever receive flowers? When we're at our grave. When we're at our grave. I tell women this all the time. Us men, yo, we don't get nothing, bro. We don't get nothing. We barely get love. We barely get the respect. Ooh. Bro, it's just like how everything has to do with like, oh, a man is bad this, a man is bad as that. We're humans. We make mistakes. Jeez, everything we have to do, we're providers, we're protectors. We take upon the boatload. Yo, we don't get flowers. Some of us don't even get home cooked meals. Some of us don't even have a partner, man. We work so hard, bro. If you got a good man, appreciate that man. Learn to let go. A man's not perfect. A man, we're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. When do we get our flowers? When we die. When do women get flowers? Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, birthdays. Even some women get flowers every Friday. Come on, man.
You know the only time men receive flowers? The only time men receive flowers is when they're dead. Us men, we have feelings too, right? I know we're not supposed to discuss that, but we also have mental health challenges as well, right? So a lot of people think that men can take this, or they're strong, but really
That's all. That's the general consensus. Whatever false ideology America has put on to what a man should be, but I think they're talking about a white man, because the white man and the black man are two different. We may be men, but we're two different colors, and we live two different lives, and we have two different experiences, by the way. America's general consensus of what a white man should be, but in the black man community, sometimes we do talk about this too, but our history is pushed back. But that's another story for another day. That's another story for another day. But we do have feelings too, man. I get upset about this a lot. Putting down men. We have to work so hard. A woman will leave us if we make $1,000 a month or $2,000 a month. A woman will leave us instantly. A woman can make $500 a month and she'll have a man at her door, but she's able to feel love, compassion. But a man can't, bro. Come on, man. Where's the love, man?
you're bullying these people online, creating a bunch of red flags. 100%, they can definitely be used against you. Again, you want to challenge if those text messages were legit, right? That's I think the $1 million question. With AI and with a lot of these other softwares, it's hard to determine if these messages are authentic. So you would definitely have to get some professionals, subpoena some court record.
All right, man, we're about to get to the next one, man. I'm sick of that.